In a small American town surrounded by dense forests, there was a local fitness club that was popular among the residents. The town was a peaceful and safe place, and no one expected anything horrifying to happen there. One day, strange events started occurring in the gym. Visitors and staff noticed shadows moving on their own throughout the gym, as if an invisible entity was watching them. Some claimed to have seen ghosts or even demons. Initially, everyone dismissed it as an urban legend or mere imagination, but as more and more people became witnesses to these inexplicable occurrences, fear began to grip everyone. Soon, the fitness club became a site of unexplained incidents. Visitors would disappear without a trace, leaving behind only their belongings. Some of them were later found in a terrified state, devoid of any memory of what had happened to them. Staff members experienced strange forces pulling them towards dark corners of the gym, their strength slowly draining, and their health deteriorating. The townsfolk realized that the fitness club was under the influence of sinister forces. What was once a thriving place had turned into a trap that claimed human lives. People started avoiding the fitness club, and the authorities in the town initiated an investigation. However, as the investigation progressed, it was revealed that the fitness club had been built on land where an old cemetery had once stood. This site had never been fully cleared or investigated, and as a result, the souls of the deceased were trapped within the club's walls. A local paranormal investigator named Eric decided to take on the task of unraveling this mystifying tale. He delved into the town's archives, spoke to the locals, and researched the history of the cemetery. As Eric advanced in his investigation, he unearthed more evidence of the gym's dark past. It turned out that the club had been constructed on a site where gruesome rituals associated with black magic had taken place. The buried individuals were victims of these rituals, and their souls were cursed, condemned to eternal wandering in the realm of the living. Eric understood that in order to resolve this cursed situation, he needed to find a way to free the trapped souls and banish the malevolent presence they carried. He ventured deeper into the fitness club, reaching the area where, according to accounts, these sinister phenomena were most intense. When Eric reached the central zone of the gym, he encountered an invisible force trying to stop him. Darkness engulfed him, and sounds and cries from the spirit world filled the air. But Eric did not give up. He shouted an incantation he had studied for weeks, reviving ancient rituals and invoking the powers of light. Suddenly, the gym filled with a bright light that dispersed throughout the entire space, and the malevolent forces began to fade away. The souls of the departed were liberated, and the fitness club regained its tranquility. With a sense of accomplishment, Eric left the club, knowing that he had helped restore peace and serenity to those who had been deprived of them due to a horrifying past. Since then, the fitness club became a historical symbol of triumph over darkness in that small American town. People began caring for its preservation and came to hold memorial ceremonies and pay tribute to the freed souls. However, things didn't go smoothly after the fitness club was freed from the malevolent presence. Some townsfolk, impressed by the power Eric had demonstrated in his battle against evil, became intrigued by occult practices and magic. They formed a small group, determined to harness the club's powers for their selfish purposes. With their involvement, the club turned into a place for conducting mysterious rituals and summoning entities from other realms. But every action came with a price. The ominous aura began to return, and once again, the gym was filled with shadows and unexplainable phenomena. The unleashed darkness grew stronger and thirsted for vengeance. Upon hearing of the new events, Eric returned to the town to confront this fresh evil. He assembled a group of like-minded individuals, including local residents and experts in paranormal phenomena. Together, they infiltrated the fitness club, ready to battle the menacing forces. The battle was fierce and terrifying. The evil resisted, attempting to consume anyone who stood in its way. But through the power of friendship, faith, and bravery, the group emerged victorious. They expelled the darkness from the club and sealed it away, ensuring it would never disturb the peace of the freed souls again. The fitness club was once again liberated from darkness. Eric and his allies became heroes of the town, their story transforming into a legend passed down through generations. Since then, the fitness club became a symbol of strength and resilience against the forces of darkness. The town learned valuable lessons from these experiences, and they implemented measures to protect against future supernatural threats. The community thrived, unified by the trials they had overcome, and the fitness club became a beacon of hope, reminding everyone of the importance of courage and unity in the face of the unknown.